Doris Rivers. Michael down the lane. A fake. Hangs. Fires. Scores!
Well, I have too many memorable moments about Michael Jordan. None of them are good for me.
Stockton inside of Karl Malone. They double it. Jordan knocks it away from him. Jordan's got it.
Favorite, I don't remember seeing many favorite things in person.
I don't have a favorite Jordan moment, but I have a Jordan moment that I'm like very, very tired of people coming up to me and giving me a hard time about.
Here's Jordan for three. Yes! Did you see that look? Michael indicating he can't believe it.
He feels it. There's nothing else he can say other than the man feels it and lets us know.
Everybody asks me all the time, why'd you let Jordan bust you like that? What was I supposed to do? I had a head in the man's face.
Guarding this guy, I think, made me a better defensive player. Every guy out there think they know how to play defense, but when you go against a guy like that, who can chew you up at any time of the game, you don't know how to play defense. His offensive skills were just unbelievable. You find yourself watching them instead of guarding them a lot of times.
Oh, yeah! Showtime for the Bullies!
My first year joining the team, we played him down in Chicago. That's when the first year he came back. He stole the ball and got on a fast break. And I forgot, I was on the sideline, so I jumped up off the bench. All of a sudden I'm like, yeah! And I'm like, oh no, I'm on the bench of the Magic. I hope they don't see this.
And the ball deflected by Jordan. Gets it ahead. Watch out. One bounce dribble now to Jordan. Michael in from the left side, jammed it right over Rollins. What a power dunk right through the 7-footer, Tree Rollins.
And I remember being right there in the small living room, sitting on the floor, my socks off, watching him play. And the guy was on him, and he fakes over his head like he was going to pass it. The guy slips and falls, and Mike goes to the lane and dunks it. And one of his teammates is behind him, pointing at the other guy. And I just remember that. That's just one of my favorite moments of Michael.
He was playing against the New York Knicks in the playoffs, and I think he must have drove baseline. He faked one way against Charles Oakley, and he spent back the other way, and he drove to the lane and went up for a dunk, and he dunked right over Patrick Ewing, and he stared at him. I think that was one of my most memorable Michael Jordan moments.
Jordan trying to shake off Starks. Oh, what a move by Jordan! It counts, and the foul! That is one of the moves of the season.
First time he entered the league, that was my favorite moment. Just the impact that he had on the league, just coming into the league.
The Chicago Bulls pick Michael Jordan of the University of North Carolina.
Perhaps you can turn that Bulls thing around. What do you think?
Hopefully I can go in and contribute and maybe turn it around. I'm looking forward to that.
The emotional part is when he won the title and he was holding the trophy and all the emotions came out.
The Chicago Bulls have won their first ever NBA championship.
And just to see that, yeah, it's okay, men can cry when they've done something that they've put their heart into and not worry about how people are going to perceive them.
The last shot of his career, and the little crossover, little pat on the butt and the jump shot.
Stockton against Kerr, into Malone, low left. Malone had it chopped away by Jordan, stolen by Jordan. 19 seconds, no timeouts for the Bulls as they work into the front court. All right, it's win or lose, game 6 for the Bulls.
The last shot he shot ever, didn't even hit no rim, and it won the game for him.
Big shot, the guy falling down, not being able to get to him.
17 seconds from game 7 or from championship number 6. Jordan, open, Chicago with the lead.
The Chicago Bulls have won their 6th NBA championship in the last 8 years.
Oh my God, that was beautiful. What a finish.
Leaving the game on top. I think that's a nice way to be remembered.
Not too many guys can end their career making a shot and in their career winning a championship. So if you had to end it any way, that was the perfect way to end it.